Hi, I'm Genevieve. You must be in my AP Lang class. And if you're not, then get out! Now we're talking Grapes of Wrath, the time of the Great Depression. Hoover's the president, and he's a lame duck. If you don't know what a lame duck is, it's basically a political term describing a president who tries to get things done, but none of his plans work out. So basically, that sucks for him. It's the time of the Dust Bowl, when mounds upon mounds of dirt just flew up in the air and went everywhere just because it could. And part of it was because of bad farming techniques, but we learned about that over time. So anyway, on to the story. We're introduced to this truck driver who we think is at a gas station drinking coffee. He's outside, ready to drive his big red truck to Tulsa, when he sees a man there. And this man is young. And he has a load of new clothes on, and he's just standing there waiting for something to happen. His name is Tom Joad. Here, this is Tom Joad. Yep, that guy right there. Basically, Tom needs a ride to wherever he's going. We're not really sure where he's going until he actually tells the truck driver that he needs a ride to get home. We're not really sure why he hasn't been home for a while, but the two men begin to talk about their personal lives. Tom, we're really not sure. We just know that his father is a sharecropper out in the middle of Oklahoma. And we get a feeling of hope from the truck driver, who's actually kind of disappointed he is a truck driver. In reality, he just really wants to be a mechanical engineer. He wants to impress all of his friends to show that he actually got a college diploma, which would be pretty sweet during that time. Unfortunately for him, we can assume that things don't work out too well. So they talk about their personal lives and their family, and we learn that Tom and Papa Joe don't really know how to write very well. They just never learned, and that's how it is. We get to the most pivotal part of the chapter in the last page. I have the book here, and I'm going to read the most important part. Homicide, he said quickly. That's a big word. It means I killed a guy. 7 years. I'm sprung in for 4 for keeping my nose clean. So, because of his good behavior, he got out of jail, but he was in jail. He was supposed to be in jail for 7 years because he killed a man. And he gets out of the truck, says, "You've been a good man," and just walks away. And as they get closer and closer to the Joad property, Tom decides to say farewell to the truck driver. And that, my friends, was chapter 2 of Grapes of Wrath.